Welcome to February 8th, 2:41 Eastern Time. Hope you can hear me okay. We're going to talk about expensive fragrances and their clones. First one is Louis Vuitton's. What's it called? On the Beach. That's right. So in the store, they have a nice orange box, and I got the old style box, unfortunately. And the screen's messed up. Anyway, the Louis Vuitton On the Beach is a fresh citrus woody green fragrance. It's not really like on the beach, but it is sophisticated, and it smells so good. Yutsu, Yutsu lemon right off the blast. And what else has Yutsu lemon? Isimiyaki, but that's nothing what it's like. I'm just telling you for reference. A Yutsu lemon is a very sharp lemon. But then I found this Luke's Vision Aston by the Seashore, which does have the orange box. It does have a magnetic cap. No magnetic cap. That one has the magnetic cap, but it does have the pressurized sprayer. And it does smell exactly like that with a hint more of orange sweetness, but it does have the Yutsu lemon, has the sand notes. It's delicious. I tested it yesterday, lasted 7 hours. Strong projection for the first hour, compliment getting. Walking around town, walking in public, the grocery stores in South Florida. Someone followed me and goes, Cologne. That's for the new thing. They just walk up to you and they say, Cologne, what are you wearing? We got people here, Amp Dad 87. Amp Dad, I know you asked me some kind of question on an email about some kind of discontinued fragrance. I apologize. I wasn't there. We have Zach Corner. I wish LV wasn't so expensive. Native, Oklahoma, and Mark Bryson. All right. Now let's get to the next one. So, by the way, if you're watching this on a restream, I'm giving off this links down below. It's not live 10 discount. Let me change that up here and show you a code that'll help you get 50% off on these new Louis fragrances. If I can edit text and type in, here's the code. You ready? LV50SALE, and I'll leave that on for restreamers for a few more days, and then it'll go away. So it becomes like 30 bucks for these. Are great. If you're on an email list, you'll get your own special video. You don't have to be a member. It's all free. I'm making you a video for this and 50% off and free fragrance bottles if you're on the email list. How do you get on the email list? I don't know, but there's some kind of click on the videos and you can get the next one's called Louis Vuitton Imagination. So before in the past, if you know me, I thought Soak Sun was imagination because it enters out with this sharp orange neroli note. This one does too. But after many people and reviewers said it smells like afternoon swim, well, that's what it is. But I got the real fascination right here. This is a clone. Luke's Vision Fascination, a clone of imagination. You spray it here. You get sweet mandarin orange notes, but I don't like it as much as Silk Sun, but I like it. I haven't tested it yet. I just got it, but it smells good. And the imagination, let's just test that on some paper here, just so we get a comparison, a real world comparison. So I just told you I smelled mandarin orange on there. And this imagination is supposed to have neroli and citron with ginger and cinnamon. Okay, so that's overpowering. Oh, sorry. The the clone, sorry, I cut myself there, buddy. The clone is overpowering the real one. Sorry, it's live. What can you do, right? We're live. The clone overpowers the real one. So that's that. But the clone has a more pronounced orange note as it dries down. The the neroli's coming in. I smell ginger. I don't really smell cinnamon in it, but in this one here, let's try it again. Yeah, I see it now. The it's differently the way the hemisphere is done, like fresh, spicy ginger. It might be a little bit mixed up on that Luke's Vision Fascination, the clone for imagination. This is pressurized sprayer. Then I found another fragrance that's is a hidden. It's not a hidden gem. It's just good. It's called Proud of You. It's the clone of Stronger with You by Emporio Armani. And this is Fragrance World's Proud of You. Warm, spicy, vanilla, amberwood, creamy, honey, chestnut, sugary smoke. And that's what I got from it. But I did not test the longevity, but it smells fire. Fire means anyone can wear it. Yep, sugary smoked honey. I love this kind of fragrance. I don't care what time of year it is. This is great. This is a delicious fragrance. Now I found this one in the store. This is called Louis Vuitton Spell on You. In the store, the box is hot pink. Oh, and I got the white box, Spell on You. See that? These have magnetic. And anyway, Spell on You is like a violet floral and it has iris. And I asked some girls that were in the store, do you like this? They were about 40 and they're like, no, it's not really my style, but it's more for like a graceful, feminine fragrance. I think it smells fantastic, but I can get what they're saying. It's not like an everyday scent. It's a professional scent, it seems like. But it's like shopping day, spa day, but like very bougie smelling kind of thing. But it smells really good. Definitely don't pay $4.50 for it, but you will pay $60 for it because I got this clone called Luxe Vision Chant on You. The same thing as that. And that one does come in the cool pink box. And so I'm thinking this has some fruit notes, has a little peach note in it, has some lychee in it. I mean, you could don't wear it if you're a man. I mean, you could wear it if you're a guy, but I would think you would wear beige clothes or white clothes. And with this on the beach, you could wear like dark navy clothes, white t-shirts like this, or stuff like that. But if you're gonna get this other one, this guy told me he likes Bulgari La Gem Cobra, which is an oud fragrance. So I found Nashua Oud. It replicates it. It starts off with geraniums, and then it has some resins like ablaminium, which is a could be a citrus sweet, resiny, incensey note. So when you first spray it, you think of polo green kind of or other fresh, expensive fragrances. And then 8 hours later, it's a straight up oud wood, very strong oud. It lasted 21 hours on me. It's not a joke. Only sprayed this 3 times. It's not anything on sale. It's just something brand new I found, and it's very expensive smelling, very strong, very masculine. If you like fragrances like that, find Nashwa Oud by Arabiat. Very intense bottle, about a pound and a half, and the cap's heavy too. Now I don't want to spray it because I'll start coughing. And then Nashwa Oud is more of a fragrance you would wear to a conference maybe, or maybe even like a wedding, a funeral, or church. Black shirt, dark clothes, stuff like that. Maybe a sweater wearing type fragrance. This is that kind of fragrance, right? More just a little bit upscale, not as casual. Whereas those other Louis Vuittons, every single one I just talked about, you could wear them to the gym, work, conventions, plumbing, whatever you do, carpentry, anything, carpet layer. Those are the kind of fragrances you can wear every day. No one will get upset. Those are Louis Vuittons or the clones I'm talking about. And you can get away with it. Then I found the the Posh malt. In a second I will show you this Posh malt. It's a clone of Pure Malt by Terry Mugler. But I want to show you this. $550. Luckily I have someone to give it to. It's called Stellar Times. Yes, my credit card got beat up pretty bad. $550. It's the most expensive Louis Vuitton fragrance. They have a line of them. This can be worn by a man or woman, 100%. But it's leaning feminine. They market it to women, just so you know. Another girl in there, I said, what do you think of this? And she's like, oh, it makes me feel like something. I was like, really? And a friend of mine asked someone too, and he's carrying some bags. I'll have some video footage of that guy talking about this girl. Anyway, Stellar Times is a fragrance. I don't have the notes written down anywhere, do I? Nope. How do I describe this? It's like a floral fragrance that's powdery and it's fun to wear. It's girly, it's sexy. You could wear it on date night, you could wear it spa night. It's got some nice vanilla, like sweet notes in there somewhere. It's very non-offensive, and I swear to God, it gives you a huge projection. Whether you buy this or this one I'm going to show you, which is not exactly a clone. Yeah, extremely light, and this one is magnetic cap. Okay, you can't hold it with this box, but look at this Louis Vuitton for 550. Can you hold it? Yes, you can almost, unless you shake it. Weird cap. It's so strange, you know. Stellar Times 550. If you have the money, get it. I mean, for your girl or for yourself, you both can wear it. It's really non-offensive. And this one is also genderless. It's called Latafa Intense White Musamam. This, I'll put you on 50% off tonight. I'll put this on 50% off tonight. Just use that code right there. And you'll get 10 hours, excuse me, 8 hours or 10 hours from that. And it's got a more vanilla notes. It's like 85% of that fragrance. It's not an exact clone, but it smells really good. It gives you huge, intense projection. It's not headache inducing. It's a perfect, I mean, I almost like this better than that one. I mean, I might like it better. It's just stronger and better. So there you have some Louis Vuitton clones I found. To recap it, we had Louis Vuitton Spell on You. The clone is Chant on You. Okay? Louis Vuitton Imagination. The clone is called Fascination. This is Imagination. Louis Vuitton Imagination is Fascination. Okay? And then you have Louis Vuitton Imagination, Fascination. Spell on You is Chant on You. And On the Beach, Louis Vuitton On the Beach. The first one I said on this live stream video is called Aston Luke's Vision by the Seashore is the clone for that. Here, take a screenshot if you want. There you go. And then you have, this is my favorite one just because I like blue fragrances. I like this orange one too. Very easy to wear. This Soak Sun is Afternoon Swim. There is another Afternoon Swim out, but not as good as this. And that's why I don't have it. If you're a female looking for Parfums de Marley Valaya, 1,000,000% get this Badur. Valaya in the female realm is like people that hate Creta Ventus. Females hate Valaya. Parfums de Marley Valaya gets crapped on by female reviewers for its price. 2.5 ounce, $365. This is $60, 99.9%. The exact same smell, stronger, better, longer lasting. Badur. It's a new company called Arabiat. Very high end fragrance. Very strong projection. Native 78, how you doing? Zach Corner, what's it called? What's what called? Stan from Southern California. Disco Madness is from Chicago. Johnny Black's here. What up, Unc? Johnny Black. ¿Qué pasó? Bro Isa. Hello, Unc. I would like to say thank you for reviewing Aries and Hypnotic Intense. I bought it from you yesterday. Local store, they are top notch. Oh, local store you bought it from. Okay. Stan, LV50. LV50. LV50 sale, I think. I think that's the correct. Let me just make sure of that while you guys wait. I'm checking something. Just checking to make sure the code is correct. I have to log into this code server thing. Takes a few seconds. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. And we do have Lone Wolf 91 from here online right now. Lone Wolf, hi, sir. Frank Tori, good afternoon, Uncle Chris. Okay, yeah, LV50 sale. That is the correct. What it is right there, that's the correct code. LV50 sale. Hey, Frank, how are you doing today, sir? How is your kid? We have Sir John Doe. There you are. There's your comment. 31 glasses of wine minus your age plus 40 cannolis equals your year of birth. That's funny. Henry Ramos, where's the best location to buy best smelling fragrances? Difficult for me to ship. I have no idea what you mean about that. Grand Grand Grace N, North Dakota, a place. I'm from Houston. I was wondering if you noticed the buzz on God of Fire by Stephanie Humbert Lucas. Have you tried it? Is there a clone available? Yes, I have it, and yes, there is a clone available, and yes, it is sold out. What's up, Whiskey Reaper? How's it going? 305 Miami, son of the day, Elysium from you know who. From Elysium from you know who. That means you got the real deal from I know who, I guess. That guy over there in the art district, am I correct? Nice boss shirt, Whiskey Reaper. Come on one of your lives. I heard you were kind of out out there and you're having fun and poking at people. I don't know. What are your lives about, man? I don't know who told me something. It was like, go on Whiskey Reaper's live stream. Anxiously waiting Madonna to arrive. Yep, you'll get it soon. Maybe Grace Alexandria Fragrances has a God of Fire clone. Nice one, Oklahoma. You know what else? Here's another one, Grace Dua for God. There is a surge of packages because of Valentine's Day, over 100 million packages going through the systems. So, Disco Madness, he's wearing Latafa Sucrat, which is a Acqua di Gio Profumo, decent clone. You know, that is a good clone. It's been hyped up. We have Amir Karamesic, Atlanta, Georgia in the house. Scent of the day, Ragba Wood Intense. I can't wait for Liquid Brine to come out from Fragrance World. Dad, I missed what you said earlier. I'm working, so I have half paying attention. Can you email either? Yes, I will email you. I will email you. Yes, well, they're not beast mode. They're not beast mode clones. Here, this guy ask, are they beast mode clones? In my opinion, they're just very good performing clones for the price. The price matches everything up for the performance, especially at 50% off and at regular price too. Because the regular fragrances are 400 if you pay taxes at Louis Vuitton store. 350 plus tax, like 379. So if you match that versus 60 or 30, whatever you get it at, 1,000,000% worth it. And they perform the exact same way. Those aquatic fragrances, like this Bond number 9 Greenwich Village, fantastic fragrance. Doesn't perform very good though, like 4 or 5 hours. Then you can get Avenue London, which is right here, and it's the same thing. It performs like 5 or 6 hours maximum, but it's like $30 everyday price. And it's a ghost right now. Avenue London is the clone of Greenwich Village Bond number 9. And then this one is a little bit stronger. Lafayette Street Bond number 9. And the clone for that is banging, only good reviews I've been hearing. It's called Avenue New York. And it lasts long. And believe it or not, I found this little hidden gem and I'm going to explore it. But they're starting to price gauge. I don't know why. No one's even talked about them. And that makes me uncle mad when people price gauge. This little bottle was $15 or $20, and now it's like 25. I mean, $5 is a lot when you're paying for 30 milliliters. And the largest size they make is 2.5. And this thing does actually has high quality ingredients. This is Dior Sauvage, 1,000,000%. It's called Easy Surge. It's very well made. I think it's $20 I paid. I like it, but they make all kinds. I'll get into them later in the summer when I'm bored. Okay, Guerlain Vetiver, Sir John Doe. John Clem, what's the projection longevity on Latapa Affection? I thought you bought it. Didn't you buy it? It's good though. It's like 7 hours to 9 hours through all kinds of testing I did, and the projection was hardcore for 90 minutes, like blasting. Like you could be right here and more than an arm's length for Latafa Affection Love. Give us some great words on Ventana Marine. It's an easy to wear fragrance that you will spray 7 to 17 times. It's fresh, it's clean, it smells like Prada Ocean to me. It's very easy to wear, mass appealing, and lavender. I love it. Only problem with Parfum Elysium is Parfum de Marseille Percival poops harder in Miami for the price. Pops harder. You know, I tried that Elysium and just the smell of it. I tried it one time and it was like instantly I knew it was good, and it has that weird good chemical vibe, whatever, high quality vibe. But right when I smelled it, I personally had a feeling of pretentiousness. And I'm like, what the heck? How can a fragrance make you feel? Fragrances make you feel a certain way, right? Whiskey Reaper is a discount code for your entire store. Yeah, try it, please do. But no, it's not. Parfum de Marley always performs 5 stars on my skin. Hey man, what sense? Nice to catch you. I saw you had this fragrance the other day. I think you did. I'm not sure, but you were somewhere in your garage. Pretty cool. Man, what sense has a nice channel. He's very honest. Yes, I did want to get you. I still have to wear it more. Oh, okay, John. Let's see what else do we have to show you. There's a whole bunch. So Posh. Oh yeah, Posh Malt by Fragrance World is that whiskey, coffee, vanilla fragrance by what's it called? Terry Mugler Pure Malt. Yep, this is on fire. Not tested the longevity, but the smell is perfect. Posh Malt by Fragrance World is a hidden gem. Terry Mugler's Pure Malt. So we got it, and this is the Bulgari Tigger clone. It's just called Nashwa. It's a beast. This is a beast mode clone. The Aribiet fragrances, so far, every one of them have been beast mode, and even this Valaya. And then they make a blue one called Oriana that smells like marshmallows and cotton candy for girls. Fantastic. Yeah, so I'm gonna put out an email later today for everyone that's on that list, and we're gonna give you a special video, and you'll get the LV50 information. I'll add a few more titles if you're on that email list, and I'll add you some free fragrances too. Yep, some brand new ones, brand new in the box. If you buy X amount of money, you'll get to pick your own free fragrances, right? Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, with another live stream, maybe even a video. Peace and love, John. Man with Sense, Whiskey Reaper. I'll talk to you soon.